morning, team. How are we all? Welcome back to Petite Perspective. My name is Georgia. I'm normally joined by Elise, but this video I'm riding solo because I don't know why I'm riding solo. There's no answer to that question. I thought that I would intro this vlog when I've actually got a little bit of makeup on and look put together, because there are far too many occasions on this channel where I have no makeup on in my Christmas pyjamas. But don't fear, that's literally the next clip. So that's coming. But I thought that I would intro this vlog and just, well, this video, and just let you guys know what I'm up to this weekend. So, I have a confession to make. Cue sad music. I have a confession to make. For the past maybe 4 or 5 months, I've had something terrible hanging over me like a dark cloud. I can't go anywhere, I can't eat, I can't sleep. It's all I think about when I have alone time, and I can't function. So in this video, we're going to hopefully do something about it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about by now, I am, of course, talking about my Goodreads 2024 goal. So, cut a long story short, I read about 75 books last year. It was a great reading year for me. I kind of like got into my flow. I knew what I liked, I knew what I didn't like. And then this year, 2024 rolls around, and I set my Goodreads goal thinking, yeah, you can do this. I think I originally set it as like 70 books. So I was like, give yourself some leeway, do 70 books. And then it came down, and then it went to 60. And now, I'll be honest, compadre to compadre, we're struggling to hit 50. It's a struggle. So I am currently 1 book behind my Goodreads goal, and I can't take it anymore. I can't do it. I just want to reach 50 books this year. That is what I want to do. I cannot call myself a serious reader. I can't have a bookstagram. I can't have a booktube. I can't have a Goodreads account if she cannot even read 50 books in 1 year. And I know what you're saying, like, oh, it's all subjective and blah, blah, blah. These are just the standards I hold myself to. Okay, I can't with my full chest sit here and make videos and vlog if I'm not even hitting 50 books in a year. So that brings us round to this week's video. I have a rare free-ish weekend. I say I have a 3 weekends. So I thought, right, that's great. I'm literally going to do like 24 hours of reading. I'm going to just crack on, get some books read. I've started about 3 books this morning, if you want the truth. I literally have been laying in bed. I thought, fantastic. I've been going on my phone. I've started to watch Rivals. It's been an experience. But I did actually start a book. So I started The Cruel Prince. First of all, oh my God, this has been such a journey. So I started, first of all, Starling House, and I think I got up to page like 20 of this one, and it kind of just wasn't gripping me, and I was like, I know what mood I'm in. I'll put the book down and I will literally never pick it back up again. So I didn't. This is on pause. It's a soft DNF. I then started on my Kindle The Cruel Prince, because if I can count on myself for one thing, which I can't count on myself for a lot these days, but if I can count on myself for one thing, it's enjoying a fantasy book and getting straight into a romantasy to like all vibes, no brain cells, fantasy plot. The weight of the world is on a 19-year-old girl's shoulders and she has to save the kingdom. Gobble that up. That is me. That is me. That is me. That is me. But I started reading The Cruel Prince, and the writing was so... The only way I can describe it is Wattpad-y, and that is not meant to be mean to people on Wattpad, because I spent a lot of my teenagers on Wattpad. Like, a lot of my character does come from Wattpad. I'm just going to put it out there. But it just wasn't gripping me. So, started The Cruel Prince. I got about 8% into that, maybe like 40 pages. Put it down because I was like, I'm just not enjoying this and this is going to slump me out. So this morning I thought, let's completely change tactic and go for something completely different. So I was having a scroll through Prime Reading and I came across a book called The Stillwater Girls, which I read the blurb, I didn't really know anything about it, and it kind of gave me like the Grey Shear and like Handmaid's Tale vibes. I don't know if that's right yet, I'll let you guys know. But I picked that up this morning and I'm about 4 chapters in, so I have been reading it, which is great, which is an improvement. So I'm gonna carry on. As I say, I've got a free-ish weekend because I do have a couple of plans. But in this video, I would like to just sit. I'm going out for breakfast in a minute, and then I'm going to get some snacks, and I'm genuinely going to plot up and try and reach this God-forsaken Goodreads goal so that I can just enjoy the rest of my life. Because that's what it feels like. It's a burden. It's a burden right here. So yeah, that's my plan. We're going to try, I think it's about 270 pages, this book, so I could get that one done. And then what that will do, that will give me a little bit of confidence to know that I still do have it in my locker to finish a book. So once I've done that, we can reconvene and I can pick the next read. But Stillwater Girl so far seems to be good. It's like it's dual POV. Obviously I have no idea what's going on. At the moment, one of them is, there's like 2 girls that live in a cabin who seem a little bit malnourished. And then there's another POV of a woman who is married to an artist. That's all I know so far. But I'll keep you guys updated. Okay? And now the next clip is going to resume me, no makeup, Christmas pyjamas, reading in bed. So enjoy that. Back to reality. Okay, so these are my options. As you can see, I'm 8% through the Cool Prince, 2% in pumpkin spice. I also read a little bit of this physical copy, so I think I'm probably like 3% into that one. These are my options. That's just Throne of Glass that I downloaded. I really wanted to start that at the 6. Also started to read that one. Didn't really get very far with it. But I think I'm going to read The Falling... Oh, no. Not Throne of Glass. Okay, I'm going to do this when I'm not videoing. And I'll tell you guys what I end up reading. I think I want to read that one. So we're going to get going. Oh, and we're going to... So it's currently 7. That's 7 o'clock in the morning, maybe 7:30. I have breakfast with my school friends at about like 10:30. So I have those plans this morning, but then I literally have all afternoon to dedicate. I'm going to get some snacks and some cute like fun drinks, but not alcohol, and dedicate to this readathon. I'm so excited. Too long from you. I have this car. I can't ever film nice in this car because it's got the stupid steering wheel. Mobile phone is still I have just got back from breakfast with my school friends, and one of my school friends has had a baby and she's gorgeous and cute. Chef's kiss. And yeah, I'm going to read for a couple of hours now and try and like get a lot of that book, The Stillwater Girls, read, because then I'm going on a dog walk with my mum. So I know this was going to be like, let's spend the whole weekend reading, but life happens when you've got like family and friends and you live at home and you're kind of, yeah, always around, and I want to spend the weekend with my family. So it was going to be read for 24 hours and then it was just going to be spend the majority of my weekend reading, and now it's just going to be see how much reading I can get done in a weekend. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'm about to go in and get cracking. I might have, actually I've just had a coffee, so I probably shouldn't have like another. I'm going to get a matcha when I go for a walk with my mum. We're going to get a Starbucks and go for a walk, and I'm definitely in the mood for a matcha, so I'm going to get a nice matcha, and then I will figure out what I want to do. And if I want to, I'm enjoying my book, I'm going to keep going with the same book, but I really do want a fantasy book. Ah! concentrate. I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate. I need to move settings. This is a cute setting instead. I'm on page 40. I'm on page 40. Apparently I've got 1 more minute left in this chapter and 4 hours and 6 minutes left in this book. So I should be able to just blitz this today and get like another book towards my Goodreads goal, but who knows? I can't seem to read. But you know you got it on your nose. Oh no. Look, see it there. Good morning. Happy Sunday vlog. Yeah, I didn't read yesterday. I'm just gonna put it out there. Well, I kind of did, but not as much as I wanted, because I ended up going out for dinner with my family. So I am not seeing that as a loss, because I think it's really easy to be like, oh my God, I didn't finish a whole book yesterday, but I spent time with my family, and that is never wasted time. So I'm just gonna go again today, try and finish this book today, The Stillwater Girls. It's kind of getting a little bit scary, which I'm not actually a fan of, like horror books or thrillers. That's more Elise's genre. So I don't know why I picked this one up, but first things first, I'm actually seeing Elise in about an hour or so I need to get ready. But I am gonna try this new superfood powder update. This is rank, and I'm probably gonna have to, ew, is it Mimi? And I'm probably gonna have to put it in a smoothie. No thanks. Guys, I genuinely said that I was gonna vlog when I was with Slice, but I didn't. We were just catching up. It was lovely to see her as always. I'm gonna sort out my bookshelves a little bit and just have a bit of a Sunday reset, and oh my goodness, yeah, have a bit of a Sunday reset and get ready for the week and try and read some book. I'm no closer to reaching my Goodreads goal, to be totally honest with you, but we are where we are. I might sit and read in my reading chair this afternoon, but my book's getting a little bit scary and I don't actually like it. Hey! Update, I am, oh, if you can hear in the background, it's because I'm watching Sophie and Chintzia, but I'm currently organising my skincare drawer, and this is my progress. I have all my little face masks, my Korean face masks here. These ones are rice, which is nice, and then there's some green tea ones, I think. Keep like a nice stash there. And then I'll put my pimple patches there as well, because they'll fit nicely. I'll keep you guys updated, but I'm just having a bit more of a chilled, organised Sunday, and then hopefully I'm going to read some more in a bit. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so, oh well, I thought it looked cute until I got the camera out. But this is what we're working with. So I have my serums and my moisturiser and all my like skincare bits and hair care bits. Here I have my snail mucin under there, and then the other one there that I have. And then I have face cloths in here. That's my little roll-on, but I probably should move that. And then that's my retinol just in front of my serums. That's my retainer, face masks. These are just a couple of cleanser. No, that's a cleanser. That's a moisturiser, and then these are just skincare bits, but I can't really get that to look any cuter, to be honest, because things need to fit in there, because I'm not sure how much I'm going to read this week, but I will keep you guys updated with how my little afternoon of reading goes, and I can see if I can finish off either Kelly Bishop's memoir, and then count that towards my Goodreads goal, or just keep going with Stillwater Girls and not worry that it's actually scaring me. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated, and I'm glad I did my skincare. You know, like when a job has been on your mind, and I bought some new bits when I went to TK Maxx with Slice this morning, so I thought, well, I'm definitely need to like sort that out. So that's good. So I'm literally going to clean my bath, and then I've had a little bit of a blitz up here, and then I will catch up with you guys this afternoon. Hopefully I can read a lot more and get something towards my Goodreads goal. Video has been a massive fundamental flop, but we move. Real life happens. I'm not going to make myself feel bad. I've had a really nice weekend with friends and family, and I saw Slice this morning, and I'm going to go downstairs and speak to my mum and have a cup of tea and a mince pie, and life goes on. Life goes on, and you have to remember that whether you're reading, I think it's quite easy to get caught up on, you know, book talk and reading, you know, people saying I've read 16 books in the month of October, or I've read 18 books in November, and I've read 1,000 pages on my lunch break. Like, it's very easy to, I know I get caught up in it, and maybe this is a lesson for me for next year, not to get involved in a Goodreads goal, you know, and just actually read books that I want to read and use it as my hobby, because that's fundamentally what it is. It's my hobby. I do it in my spare time. Good evening. I'm literally watching Rivals. My setup is so cozy right now. I haven't read a single page after I said I was going to, but I'll show you my setup. I've got a load of lip balm on my lips, and my skin, I've done like a Korean South Korean like rice mask, so I'm looking really shiny, but I am obsessed with the show Rivals, and when I'm obsessed with a TV show, I just want to watch it. So I'm gonna finish Rivals before I try and read again. Actually, let me show you. Look at my cozy little setup. My dad put batteries in my little mushroom, and then I'm watching Rivals. David Tennant looks crazy, and I have all my candles on. Dun dun dun. Yeah, so spending this weekend trying to read a load of books to reach my Goodreads goal. I failed miserably, but I've had a really lovely weekend. But I just haven't got any closer to reading my Goodreads goal, but hopefully we'll do that in the week. We'll get some reading done in the week, I suppose, on my lunch breaks and stuff. Don't really want to spend any money this week. I've been spending a load of money on my lunch breaks, and that's like a habit I need to get out of. So I'm thinking like this week, my little weekly resolution this week will be to not go out on my lunch break and actually just spend the hour reading, and then I should be able to finish a book this week and get a little bit close to my Goodreads goal. But I hope that everyone has a lovely Sunday. I'm having a gorgeous Sunday. I saw Elise, and then I came home, I had a roast dinner, I tidied up my space, and then I wanted to read, but now I'm just watching Rivals. And I am genuinely like, my mum plaited my hair, and I literally felt like I was 5 years old again, but it was so cute. And I'm just having a gorgeous day. It's consisted of no reading, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I suppose I still have until January, and I'm off in between Christmas and New Year, so I could actually just blitz the Goodreads goal that week. But that is me cheating, because this video is meant to be blitzing the Goodreads goal. But I'll keep you guys updated if I do that. But currently, a babe is watching Rivals, and watch it. It's on Disney Plus. It's so good. I'll see you guys soon.